What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So 7 or 8 in the morning, and here's this honky ponky dude. Yeah, smile for them. Give him a kiss. Oh no. Oh no. The dragon has awoken. Okay, well, he's excited this morning. So a couple of days, or not even a couple of days ago, I think it was yesterday or the day before that, I went to the hospital. I went to go get my blood work results, and so far the pregnancy blood work looking great. Kind of, actually, because to honest to God, there's some things that I'm really low on of the pregnancy. Like he was telling me, like, oh, this is what you're low on. I was like, okay, I have the medicine for that. I just really don't take it that much. I don't know about you, but for me, it is really hard for me to stay like taking medicine all the time. Like, it's just really difficult because I can't be like a reminder every day to take it. I really should, but I don't. But besides that, I will be doing get ready, half ready with me, because I'm only gonna do one eye. I'm not really into the whole thing of doing a lot. That's if my son lets me, because he's crazy as hell. Like, he's already sliding out right now. You have. Oh shit. Sorry. I'm back. He has a crazy way of sliding out of the stroller. He goes like this to lean out of it. Hey, sit back. So I went to no, sit back. I went to Burlington yesterday, went to the doctor yesterday, went to got the results, and my one of the important results I was waiting for came back negative. So I was like, thank God. Like, that's my sign. That's my sign. Like, God is trying to give me a sign that he doesn't want me to have this, and he wants me to progress in life. So I seen it as that, because I mean, I have a baby in me, and then I have this one, and for him to just make me like towards them to have that, and then like have them to possibly get it too, is very like, wow, like, you saved me once and you saved me again. So I will be doing like, I can't even get over that. Like, I started crying when I got my results, because I was like, wow, like like in my heart I knew it, but my mind was trying to tell me different. It was trying to lead me to like not believing it. But after that, I went to the eye doctor. Went to go pick out my glasses that they give you for the insurance. They're not really pretty or like nice, but they are decent. They're like black ones. Just like the decent ones. Are you pooping again? Yeah, you are. Every time I make a video, he poops. Come here. Okay, hold on. I don't think they can see you. There. Okay, but anyways, I went to go get my pick up my glasses. So I was doing an eye test. I think I told you this on the last video. I did an eye test. I could see everything through my left eye. I could only see one letter through my right eye. So I went to the doctor yesterday, the eye doctor, and he was like, yes, you definitely need glasses. And I was just like, damn, so that means I have to wear them all the time? He's like, well, if you're going to go somewhere, or you're like in school, or you have to read something from far away, I would suggest you wear them, because you're going to get a lot of headaches, and you're going to strain your eye, your left eye more, because that's the only one that can see from far away. So I was like, okay, can I get contacts? He's like, yes, but the insurance doesn't cover that. So I was like, all right. So I really never pictured myself with glasses. I was trying them on yesterday and a couple days before that, and I just like, whoa, like, I can't picture myself with them, because I've never in my life had to wear glasses. So pretty soon y'all be seeing me with glasses on this video, and he'll be getting used to this mommy with glasses. But besides that, we went to Burlington after that. I'm pretty sure we went another place. I can't really recall or remember. But we did go to Burlington. I had to use the restroom first. I had to go to Burlington to use the restroom. And then I got stuck at looking at brushes because I've been needing a brush. And there was this hairstyler one that goes with this thing I've been wanting to order for like the curler and the wand. That's the same thing. But and that straightener is like a $70 kit. And I've been needing a brush, and there was a hairstyler brush, but I didn't get it because I was like, it doesn't look that elegant. So I got this one. It looks like old style kind of brush, but I haven't even used it. But I do need to use it because look at this. Yeah, I need to use it. My hair has been getting long. Oh, sorry. You did not want to see my prenatals. Yeah, I had to take prenatals. But anyways, my hair's getting long. I lost a lot of it after my 3rd month of postpartum. I had a lot of hair loss. Like 70% of my hair was falling off. And I just lost a lot of my hair, and it was really sad. I remember messaging and calling my baby father and my mom. I was like, why is this happening to me? I wasn't getting answers. Obviously, he wouldn't have known because he's never been pregnant before. And my mom, I don't know if she ever experienced it or not, but she's like, you just gotta eat good and all this. I was just like, but I want to know the fucking reason why I'm losing all my hair. And like, you can see the part now. Like, you see how much part is like showing? That's because of my hair loss. Like, I really have a lot of hair loss, but I'm starting to gain it back because obviously I'm pregnant again. But yeah, brushing his hair. Probably don't even like it. But after that, this is where the story gets kind of sad and crazy. Here. It gets like sad, but at the same time, just like it hurts me. Okay, so I was coming up the staircase from 125th and Malcolm on Harlem. And I was coming up and I was carrying the stroller by myself, and then he falls out, and the thing from the back isn't connected. Like, from the back of the seat, behind the seat, it's not connected. Like, if it moves forward, then he moves forward with it. And it doesn't connect. It's just, that's how the stroller is. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, it doesn't connect. It's just, that's how the stroller is. And so as soon as I tripped over the staircase, because I thought it was the last one, he trips and he hit his head on the floor. And I tried to catch him, but I couldn't because it was way too much weight for me to carry. And there was this lady distracting, and I turned around for a quick second. I was going up, and then I looked this way real quick because I heard somebody just calling me. She's like, hey miss, hey miss, hey miss, hey miss. And she's passing out fucking flyers. It's some fat ass black lady. And no offense to no fat people or black people, but this bitch really pissed me off because she's calling me. I was just like trying to fucking ignore her, but she was like a buzz in my ears. Zzz. And so I finally turned around, and then this happens all in a second. But he was so heavy, and also at the same time I was carrying the stroller and him, and it had bags on it. So the thing I tripped, he tripped, or he was connected in there, but the thing went forward, so he went forward. And so I had to look at him. He scraped his nose a little bit. You can see it a little bit. It's like a little red. And he scraped his cheek a little bit. But we went to the emergency room after that, and we were there for about 4 hours. I've never seen so many babies in there. Like, the place was packed. So we went in there. They checked him out within 3 hours. They felt on his head. They did a lot of work. Like, they were just like looking around, picking him up, checking his bones on his chest. And he was like really padded up from all the clothes he had on. So I'm not sure if he really got that hurt or much, but he was just crying a lot. So my mom instincts kicked in and was like, all right, we're going to the hospital. We're going to go because I don't know what could be possibly happening in your brain or something. So me having to carry the stroller upstairs is getting really difficult for me. Like, I'm pregnant and I'm not that strong and bulky or big at all. So it's really heavy for me. And having to strain my stomach and my arms and all that, like, I don't have any help at all. So it just is really difficult. And I do blame myself a lot for what happened. But I also blame somebody else because, like, I really asked this person to be there to help me and they weren't. So besides that, I just feel like everything that day really just, like, it was going okay and it was happy. But after what happened with him, it just really made me sad and, like, I don't know, just changed my whole mood for the day and for the night. But we went to the doctor. First doctor seen him, he was like, he looks so happy and, like, good, like, fit, like, not fit, but, like, healthy. And I was like, yeah, he's a good baby, he's healthy. And so she was playing with him, picking him up, and he was just so entertained by her. Like, he was crying the whole way. And as soon as she, like, got to him, he was just, like, observing her, like, every movement she was doing. Yes, he sees all the colors from this and he wants to play with it, but he's not going to because he'll break it just like he breaks everything else. Don't eat that. I'm gonna let him play with an orange. Don't drop it because I want to eat it. But anyways, they tested him, like, they were checking his head. They were checking this part right here mainly. They were going like this, like pushing it down. I'm guessing, like, that's like the mollera, the main part, to check in case it's soft or it's hurt. And then they were checking everything over here. And then the other doctor, I guess the main head doctor from that place, came in and he was checking him too. And he's like, okay, the first lady, the first doctor, she was like, oh, we might have to do an x-ray. I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to because he fell from, like, he fell on the concrete. I was like, okay. And I was ready for the x-ray. I was sitting down. Then the other guy comes in. He's like, is that the baby? He looks so happy and healthy. I don't think it's gonna have to be no x-ray. And I was really hoping for the x-ray because we could see if anything was wrong. But they didn't take that. They didn't go for the x-ray. But he hasn't been vomiting, no fever, no diarrhea, nothing that's given me a sign to believe also. But also, like, I don't know what's going on here. I can't see in there, so I know, like, as a mom, I'd be worried. But he told me, like, oh, he's okay, he's fine, there's no x-ray. He also went like this and then checked everything around him. And then he was carrying him. But as soon as Rico started ripping off his glasses, he's like, okay, here you go. Mommy wants you back. But, after that, we went to, he fell asleep. He was he was crying a lot because he usually takes his naps at, like, 1 to 4. And this time, he didn't sleep anything to, like, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, he finally took his nap because that's when we left. We got discharged. And we went to a Spanish restaurant. And it wasn't, like, expensive. It was cheap. But I got me some nachos because I've been craving nachos for, like, 3 days. So we went and I was going to get him, like, some Jell-O or something that they sell there. And he ended up falling asleep. And I didn't want to wake him up because he was crying and it was, like, a lot of, like, he just wanted to sleep. And I know he hasn't taken not even an hour of a nap. So I let him take his nap. And he just knocked out completely. And when I got here, knocked out again. Got back to the shelter because that's where I'm residing at, unfortunately. But that's what happened yesterday. And we got here. Having to go through that process alone really hurt me, like, affected me mentally. Because, like, you have somebody else saying that they care for you and you're not there to show up. It just really bothers me mentally. And, like, it just changes my emotion on how I feel. And I'm not trying to say that, like, exaggerate or anything like that. But it's, like, these moments are important. Like, why not try to be there if you don't have anything else going on in your life? But anyways, enough of that because I just feed into negativity every time. I wouldn't say it's negativity. I think it's, realistically speaking, reality. Here. No, because you're going to pull that. And I'm going to change your diaper again. But, after that, we got here, and I was just thinking about it because I'm gonna start school at Aveda March 17th. I have to go next week, or maybe the week before or after. I mean, this next week or the week after that one. And I have to go enroll, put in the $100 for the application fee, which I don't know where I'm gonna get that from. I'm probably gonna ask for help from somebody, anybody. But I'm gonna get enrolled, and I applied for FAFSA financial aid, and I got approved for $15,000 and something. So they're covering that much of my tuition. I think tuition's like $21,000, $22,000, and then I have to pay $4,000 and something out of pocket. But they're like, you can either get a private loan or a school loan. I got denied for my private loan, and they're like, okay, we can start you the TH something. TLC loan, TFC loan, I think it's that one, TFC loan, and that's the school loan. So they pay it automatically, and then so I start March 17th. I have to start paying that May 1st. So I have to get a part-time job, and it's $100 a month. And they say you have 3 years to pay it, and you get a 2 on the second year, and interest starts. So I was like, okay, and so I'm dealing with that, but. And this shelter, if you're not eligible for the shelter, you have to keep going back every 10 days to get another 10 days here. And that's a lot of hassle because I'm going to start school, and attendance is a big deal there. So having to keep missing school is like a real bummer. It's like mentally bringing me down, emotionally bringing me down, because I don't want to have to keep missing 10 days, and I'm just starting school. Like, okay, we're 10 days into the program, and I already have to miss? Like, what the hell are they going to think about it? How's that going to make me look? So, that's like the number one thing frustrating me right now. And then, I know I could put him into a daycare, but still, having to have that detachment from him is going to bother me too, because I'm going to be like, oh my God, how is he doing? What is he doing? What are they doing to him? I hope he's okay. My chest hurts. I just ate a prenatal. I hate these things. I don't think I've ever bought any gummy prenatal that tastes good. Here, take this. No. No. And he's testing me. He keeps doing it. But, I got these at the CVS. They're buy one, get one free. If you signed up for the CVS card. And these are really good. They're, Nature's Bounty. I don't know, but I remember getting these for the hair and nails, and it really helped me a lot. So I got them in prenatals now because your girl pregnant. I have the appointment for February 14th. Hopefully I get to find out the gender, do a gender reveal, and do a little gender reveal for y'all in here. But I've been craving a lot of fat food. Yeah. Holy shit, I ate 4 donuts. Hold on. That's 2, 3. Okay, I ate 3 donuts. I was like, damn, like, what the fuck? I ate 3 donuts. There's 6 in here. I ate 2 last night. No, actually, I ate 1 last night and then 2 this morning. And I've been eating a lot of spicy stuff. Tajin, tamarindo, limon, all mixed with kind of like pineapple, strawberry, fresas. I love fresas. I like saying it in Spanish, but yeah. It was a pretty crazy, hectic, a lot to do. And I was supposed to go back today. Or Monday, I'm not sure which day, but for my I think they said TB test or something like that, that they like poke you right here, and then like it has a bump, and then like you come back in a couple days to see if it's gone. Mine's 100% gone, but it's just like I haven't went back, and I was supposed to go back yesterday, but I had an eye appointment, a doctor's appointment for the eye. And hold on, let me check if this guy took a shit. Don't move. Like he's gonna listen. No, why does he keeps farting, but that shit smells like shit. So I'm not sure what the hell it is. Why aren't you shitting? Why does your shit stink? I mean, your fart stink so bad, yo. Like, god damn, you're gonna make me cry. Like, yesterday we were in the hospital waiting. He took a shit so loud, it felt like something exploded in there. It was like, and the lady just turns at me. She's like, that's why he was crying. I was like, yeah, now I know. I can smell it. Went to go change him in the restroom. So hard to change him whenever he's doing like these little ninja moves laying down. I'm like, yo, like, let me change you so you don't smell like straight shit. But he had his little overalls on yesterday. He was so cute. It kind of sucked that he had to end up like being like getting hurt that day, because like he had his little overalls on. He was all dressed up, and I just feel really responsible for it. So yeah, hold on, let me put this right here so y'all can see the change. And sorry if my outfit's a little weird. Hold on, you're not pooped, so we don't need. Where's the wipes? They're not in there. Probably they're in the bag. I don't know, like, this room is kind of small. Like I said, it's a shelter room, and I can't really, like, I don't have that much space in here, but you know, hopefully this YouTube career kicks off and I'll be living decently comfortable and good with my son. And hopefully, if this is a girl and my new daughter, get them a room and a place to start off with for us, like a new beginning, a new life. And that's what I look forward to. That's my goal here, because, like, I don't know, I don't really have any. I really want to finish school. Hopefully, like, hope to God that I get that done and nothing really interferes, but I know it is. But I really look forward to, you know, just getting out of this situation, because it's really hard. It's really sad and really depressing. Like, even though I'm pregnant, which is already depressing enough, and then going through this, physically having to take care of him alone 24/7 is a lot. Like, I can't even take a decent fucking shower for like 3 minutes without him crying like he's getting slaughtered. And then, I don't know, it would just be a big change, hopefully, in my life. You know, it's a lot to deal with when you're pregnant and you're alone in this shelter. Like, there's couples here, there's single parents here too, but you know, just my situation alone, being pregnant and having this one already with me, is a lot. I mean, I don't regret it, because I love my baby and I'm gonna love the next one. But I just really want to work towards getting out of the situation. And if this is my outlet, how to get out of it, then I'm gonna do my best to get on it and work on it. But for school, I'm going for cosmetology, and that's 1,000 hours in New York. So hopefully, I pray to God that it works and I get it through. I think I need to push myself more for the school, because as I not only do I love cosmetology, but I don't have any platform to, like, say, oh, okay, like, this is what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life, and this is how I can pay for my kids and stuff. And so I was like, okay, you know, let me secure this so my kids have something to fall on. Like, I'm gonna be able to provide for them. I don't care about slaving as long as my kids are good. If I got a slave to work for them, then okay. Like, I love him to death and I would do anything for him. So that's just that. And let me change his ass real quick. Yeah, he does drive me crazy. Just a little bit, but actually a lot. I can't lie. I mean, I could, but you'll see by my mood how it's gonna drive me crazy. What is that? Okay, that's something else. Better be. But how is y'all's days going? Tell me if y'all are liking these videos. Comment, share, like, subscribe. I would really appreciate if y'all subscribe and, you know, share my videos. And if y'all personally know me, then share it to somebody we personally all know together. You know, my life didn't go as I wouldn't say as planned because, you know, I never really had a plan. But I guess this is where my life is at now. And the only thing I can do is make a plan for it. And now I have a kid, so it's like I'm really forcing myself and pushing myself to get a plan for it because I don't want to have to be stuck in this forever and then have kids with me growing up in this system. It's just a lot to go through, so yeah. And well, I figured out the reason why my body is so tiny. You know, I never really thought depression and stress could really make you like lose weight. In my situation, it affected me a lot. Like, my frame is very small. My arms are really small. Like, my legs are really small. Only thing growing on me is my stomach. Don't do it. Don't look at me and smile. Don't do it. This is what he does. I'm gonna show y'all straight up. Look. Sliding out, and he's about to make it to the floor. Come here, you worm. So, I thought it was for a different reason why I was losing weight. But no, it is 100% stress. I don't realize it, and I didn't realize it, but it's probably because the way I lack on eating. I sleep a lot, and the depression is a big sign of sleeping a lot. Like, sleeping a lot is a big sign of depression. And I didn't really pay attention to it because I was like, oh, it's just my pregnancy. But no, it's everything that's going around in my head, and it's really taking an effect on my body. And I eat, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever I was eating less, I didn't pay attention to it because I really didn't care. And now that I'm eating more, it still is taking like, I wouldn't even say it's taking time. It's just not really, the weight isn't going anywhere on me. So I don't know what to do to gain weight. Because I don't really like being like this small. It's really embarrassing because I feel self-conscious about my body. Like, whenever somebody's like, oh, you look great, or I wish I was as small as you, or girl, you look good. Like, I don't feel good, or I don't feel great about my body because it's not the way I used to look. Anybody that knows me knows I used to be like in the middle of skinny and thick, or mainly just like a little bit of thick. But to be this small now, I think I'm weighing around like 135, and that's being pregnant. And when I gave birth with him, I was 179. And then within the month that went by, I didn't eat nothing, y'all. I was depressed because of him being in the hospital. I went down to like 139. And within a month. Imagine, like, what the fuck was I doing? I wasn't doing nothing except crying and not eating. I mean, I tried to eat, but it didn't stick. And to be honest, I don't know what kind of hormone releases from your body when you have stress, but how the fuck do you end up getting skinny or lose weight overeating but being stressed? I don't get it. It's like you can eat anything you want, but no weight is gained. But you have to suffer through depression. But anyways, this one's gonna probably take a nap in a little bit. I can tell. What? He's crazy. Anyways, I hope y'all's day is going good. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends, and I will be doing more videos. And more videos, and more videos, and more videos, and more videos, and more videos. Don't touch that. And more videos, and more videos, and more videos, and more videos. Just wait for it.